Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk about is, you know, because like the social part of it, right? Where you don't have friends, you don't have, you're not with your family, and they're probably already asleep at night, and they're probably getting on to you unless she's, in part of your business too. But majority of the time they're not. There's all that saying that, don't go in business with family. Um, just depends on the dynamics, I guess. Um, it's tough because when you don't have your friends no more that you've already like separated from, and I do believe, like you said, the right people who with, your ambition will start coming around. They'll start seeing like, I was like, they're trying to look for people the same, like another
Yes,
entrepreneur and stuff like that, and because they're probably struggling with the same thing, and
exactly.
you won't know it until you start surrounding yourself with these type of people.
Yeah.
And because I did the same thing, I but I wasn't social. I would go to party and stuff like that, but the friends that I had, they were just party goers, and it just made me a click. I did the same thing as you did, is got rid of all the party friends, got rid of all my friends. Um, not to get rid of them, it's just like went
You
radio
lose.
silence as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like I turned off social media, Instagram for the longest, and it's with me, it was not too bad because I've always been kind of like living in my solitude. It's just,
Mm.
and I kind of enjoy that. Once in a while I'll get out and stuff like that. But um, when I started the business, it wasn't party. I probably haven't, the first time I went to a bar or a club or something like that was probably like 3 years or something like that.
Mm.
You know, and they basically had to drag me out. So it's it might not seem, and we might not talk about it where it was a big deal that people will do this, but it does hit you psychological,
Definitely.
especially if you are used to have your friends and used to like have that social connection. Because I tell somebody like, to not do that for a weekend and they fucking flip out.
Yeah.
I tell them to delete their social media if you really want to do it. You want to get on this grind, delete your social media, see how dedicated you are, and um they'll like, hell no, they can't do that. They need their
Yeah.
friends. And, oh, balance. It was like, not when you start.
100%.
Unless you have like a bunch of investor money backing you up, you know um and you don't have a lot of experience in business, yeah, good luck. Because
Yeah, you're actually going like to a very interesting place because I'm actually in a transition now myself, as I shared with you earlier before the podcast. And so the interesting thing is, as you know, like